Hello guys, this is Advocating World Government. Now, I actually watched, even though I'm Canadian citizen, I watched Question Time, which is a British reality show where they basically bring in an audience and ask questions to members of the panel, which can be including members of parliament, MPs, or just British people. They've actually featured even some Americans. But generally, one of the questions they're asking about, and it's actually talked about a lot, is the cost benefit, like talking about coal production and ending coal production to fix the climate. That would then result in job loss and create many people losing jobs, and it will be a problem in the economy. It will disrupt the economy, and a lot of people still use gas cars and all that. And I think even other shows like Death and Other Details, I watched that too. One of the things, the whole premise of this rich family needing to go to another rich family to merge partnerships because they needed money, is because it was cheaper to have a toxic policy in place which was killing workers, and the products were toxic. It was actually cheap, and they lost money fixing the solution and making it safe for people. And I think it's just wrong and insane that people have to lose money and to be eco-friendly, and they have to lose money to do the right thing. It's actually more cost beneficial, and you can make more money by doing the wrong thing and not doing the right thing for people and hurting your employees. Like, I don't think people think about, like, that's the thing with capitalism, is I think most of us have generally reached the conclusion that capitalism is bad. It's just many of us have lost the will to change it, or we think this is how it's meant to be. Because, true, most places in what we're taught, especially in Western countries, is that this is natural. And the whole thing of capitalism itself is that we're taught that people are selfish and that this is the only way that it can be. And now, I have said, I do believe people are selfish, but I believe we can change and we can be better than who we are. It's just that we have to work hard on it. Like what Hobbes said, yes, we are individually bad people, but if we work together and we put restrictions in place to make sure we can't do anything bad, then it will work. Or what another philosopher has said, which is people are actually generally born good. It's the society that makes them evil. And I think that's pretty interesting too. I can't remember the name right now, but I've said it in another video. And I think that's also an interesting theory as well. But I think we have to realize is that we can change, and that we're not stuck this way, and that we do need to change for the, like, climate scientists are saying we're getting so close. Climate disasters have been up, temperatures have been up. It's getting very dangerous, and unless we actually make a stand, we're all gonna be destroyed. Like, I actually spend time thinking about, and it's also the quote, people say it's easier to imagine like nuclear Armageddon than it is to imagine the end of capitalism. But I do imagine what the end of the world is, and if humans do survive, how can we rebuild, and what would that world be, and could we actually make a world government after that? It's the basis of Star Trek. A world government is created after a disaster. People band together, especially after seeing aliens, but I don't think we need aliens to band us together. But I don't think it will be governments going by. Of course, we're never gonna let us take power away from them. Most of the things is keeping power. It's only if the people rise up, and we have to create a system where we can't corrupt, which I have explained before. And please watch the whole video before making comments, because I'm getting annoyed having to explain things. I would explain my video in my comments. And please also check out my very first videos. It explains my whole ideology and my ideas. Or maybe check out my website, podcast, other things. Maybe even buy one of my books to help better understand my theory before poking comments at it. Thank you, guys.